Now this is another update on my tank for a long time. Now since I put the fan in, you can see now the coral, soft coral, is come back up alive, standing up very nice, and it's doing perfect. Now that's a feed I put in there called seaweed, which feeds the fish as well, and the fish in them love that. And now I just passing this across just to clean some stuff off, and everything is looking very nice again. So okay, I'm not complaining. It could be better, but you know, taking my time. I had these few fish in today, them 3 there, you know, but I notice, you know, them ones is a bit aggressive. They're picking on them, so I have to watch them. And one of my light just gone off the timer, and this is how the algae start to grow, that moss on that rock. Like something start to grow now because of having the salt water level correct now. Now you can see now that's the temperature of the aquarium, having it right where I wanted it, and that's the pH of the aquarium, and that's the water now for the pH in the aquarium. So that's, everything is very nice, and I like how things is running at this time. So this is just an update. I'll probably change some water either tomorrow or next week, and then I'll show you what I come up with, the easiest way to change the water. So it's very nice. And now this is the pH now in the calcium reactor. See, it's a different pH to the one from the tank. So, and that's my protein skimmer, which you can see it doing a nice job, which I'm happy with. And that's how my tank is at this time. If you look behind there, you see things start to grow right there. Let me zoom in and bring it in a bit. There it is. I never put that in, but it just stops and starts to grow into the tank. So that is brilliant. All them things, they start to grow, which give the tank a nice color as well, you know. And I wanted to see if I see my little octopus inside of here. I noticed it was on the rocks, but I ain't see it anymore, so it probably hiding, you know. So everything is perfect and lovely. I like my soft corals. That's how they're very nice, you know. And there's my sea egg underneath there, which is fantastic. And that's a small one, you know. I call them sea eggs, but that's what we call them in the West Indies, you know. There's my little, that's my little, what I call them, starfish. There it is, right there. And if you look right at the top there, across on that bar, that's another one. So you know, it's very nice, well relaxing as well, you know. So it's very nice. That's my coral there. That's the coral, my hard coral. That's some new piece. I noticed it started to send out them new white sprungs as well, and so it's very nice. It's coming along slowly. Only had it up now from February this year, and can't complain, you know. I had some problems before when I was ill in February. I had it a year running and it was beautiful. So, and that's my white coral at the back there again, which is growing, you know. So things is moving on slowly. I'm happy with that, and I am not rushing it. I like it to be very things smooth and nice, you know. I love to have that seaweed there, you know. Fish and them love that. I keep them very strictly on like a diet. And that's the brightness of my tank. That's with all the lights on now. You know, I just have to adjust that timer because I noticed the light gone off, so I don't like it to be off for too long. You know, I only want to give them 10 hours of light a day. That's all I want to give them. That's what they require, you know. So, and that's what I wipe to clean my tank. Just hold it like that, move it up like that. So I don't really, you know, do any hard work anymore now. You know, it's a nice lovely coral day. See? So it's very nice. You know, now I could offer the salt water to say for sale to anybody in the UK who is interested now. And anybody see this video, they could pass the message on. They have my email address, which is on one of the other number on my other video, and my number is 386-1192. You can ring me that message. I'll leave a message, and I will sell them the salt water if they need it. You know, so it's down to them. I do the PRO water as well for the tropical fish as well. Yeah, and I will show you, I can put a video with that one as well. You know. So let me have a show you. So I will do one video right through everything and show you my tropical one as well. There's my tropical tank as well. That's some cucumber which I put in the water. I feed them on and like it. You know, it's keep the tank healthy and clean. That's my heat at the back. So look at that's just a small one I have there for my kids as well. You know, and you can see that's the temperature inside the tank, which is beautiful. You know, I don't really clean this one because it's have a lot of snails build up in the tank. Never put them in. And them doing a tank. If you notice, look at that. A lot of people don't know the tropical fish eat cucumber. I talked to some guys already over here and they never know about it. So there he goes. That fish is pregnant. I know the male and the female between these, and normally breed these as well and have them here, but I take this small little breeding tank out of it because it was a bit too crowded. So there's that one. That one is pregnant, so that will give young little fish down inside there as well. You know, and it have places down there they can hide. So that's my 2 tank. You know, and I have another one in my garage which I'm going to do up as well and put it in. See, all these water I do it for myself now and put it in. I used to buy it and I stop it now because I'm doing it myself. So there it goes. That's my tropical tank. So I have to dash out again and I get my kids from school, but this is the best one I love, you know. Oh, it's very nice. Look at that. You know, I'm thinking to do a stand-up one as well. And there, I don't know if you can see it. That's how the water. That's the wave I'm making in the water. See, it's all very nice. There's one more starfish as well, and that's the filth that flow come from the like a sump. I don't use a sump. That's a tap up. For you put the PRO water and comes in. And that coming from my calcium reactor. So I have it slightly dripping, but I can turn it up a little bit. It needs turning up a little bit. It needs to drip up a little bit further. There it goes. That's how it's supposed to be dripping. So, and if you look on that, that's the salt as well. See? So that's on the top. And there's another starfish there, so it's a few starfish down in here, so then keeps things nice. And if you look right there, there's another little one. That's two right there, see? So it's have a few down in here. And that's my snail, my seawater snail. Them do a fantastic job as well. And that's another one over there. And you can see the salt around my thing, my calcium reactor, you know, so it ain't too bad. And here's my fan. That's the fan I fitted, so I cool my tank down. See, so it's not a bad job I'm doing. It's a nice little job. Keep me occupied when I'm home from work and I have nothing to do, you know. Does it don't have much work in it. And that's a pump where that's like a little pump I had running up. I put into the tank. I have that in the garage. I just use it, you know. And then is my cleaning trims. I have 3 down in there and 2 of the other type. Now the guy at the pet shop said they will fight, but they don't fight. Sometimes them talks out there behind, you know. So here we go. There, look at that. That's a little insect I have there. There's another 2 starfish. So you see, things is moving. And now try using this other salt. It started to turn the rocks this color. Start to bring out that redness now. That's the red reef salt I'm using. You know, I stop use the other one because the other one was giving me this kind of color. It was putting this kind of greenness into the tank, which I'm happy with. Nice background. I like it. So I want a bit of color now added to the tank. So I'm using a different salt now. And I check the calcium. The calcium, it's still 450. And it's making it like it's doing the coral a bit. This other salt is doing the coral a bit better. So making it, see, it's sending out new pieces, which that'll show you a sign of growth into the coral. So that is not too bad. Yeah. So I'm happy. Look at it, all them stuff there. Things that I never put it in. Them is things that growing onto the tank. You know, all of them there. I don't know if you can see that. Them they just close up. There's 2 more right there. Them close up and open back. So things is growing, taking its time. In 6 months it should be looking better. So I probably will do a water change and show you how easy I change my water and everything. There's no more hard work in changing the water. So look at this. Beautiful. Look at them, you know. Look. There we go. So anyway, I'll have to go now, and I'll give you another update.